Got that doing. Okay. Now let's still figure out what's going on over there. I'm next to a fast travel. Wait, what? There we go. Um, I don't know if I can handle this. 'Cause I remember it being like medium-sized enemies. I don't really have necessarily ammo either for this. I'm just kind of hoping it goes okay. That's a lot to hope for, though. We got traps. I was able to put a fair amount in that, so maybe it'll be okay. What side of the road is gonna be on? This side. What's this? If it's one, I might be able to do it. Alright, we'd have to do that. Also, it's very possible I might turn down combat difficulty later because personally, not really why I'm playing this game. And I've just been finding it more annoying than anything, but we'll see.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish.
Yeah, they do.
Fisk, whatever.
I still think it's piss or something in the beds. Like, dude, what is that slimy stuff? Huh. That's a bunch of weird stuff going on. So the video's like surrounded with this stuff? Is that like part of the reason, or is there more to it? I need more gunpowder. Like, I don't know, I need more everything, but I mostly want more gunpowder right now. Corpses.
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
Ugh. Is that preparation supposed to be like a hint to go into this, maybe? I'm happy this is one big guy, because quite honestly, two would have pushed it for me. I don't know if I could have handled two. I don't want to use that yet. I want to check upstairs. Mostly for loot, but I do want to check upstairs. It's like a museum. So this isn't the place that said it was still running, but it was like having deaths. This is just this is the other place, right? Because I think they said the other one was a restaurant. It's been a while since I actually seen it, but
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones? I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
and then them turning or whatnot. Maybe their feet in it. I don't really know.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Or they're turning into it? I don't know. Hard to tell. Obviously it does in a certain pattern. That pretty much has been in order
Bring them
every
in
time
before the neighbors.
almost.
I did everything you asked, yeah?
Like,
So
when
will
people
my
first enter the room
initiation
going
begin?
down. The fuck's going down here? I don't know what the fuck's going down here, Blake. They're throwing bodies in here.
Members
And
of
they're
the
making
cult
these
were disposing
thingies.
of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge
Oh, the corpses did
monstrosity.
merge together. Okay. They took the bad kind of drugs is what's going on here. I think our character needs off the goods. Field research. Let's do here now. Reed Heights, where the lane between hair, but I said Eastern. Eastern would be over here, right? This was Western. Oh, the lock's right here. This road doesn't go many places. Like, where's the place that I'm looking for? Well, there's Willows. Oh, there's Howard Street. I can't really figure out where, but I'm assuming it's gonna be still on this side. That area is a little confusing. Now we just have to run all the way over there. They got a hold of some of that West Tennessee shake, man. Shit ain't good for one's health. No, it's not. They're all crazy. They all got it. They fight over it too. I can just take the boat. Obviously, I can go on the zone, but the zone's always... No, what on the zone? I can try to loot out of the zone. These areas always have good loot. As long as I don't get, like, super caught up in their stuff. It'll be fine! I said it would be fine. I think I've lied to myself. Ah, that area just had must have been guys right off the bat. It was good. It did have good loot. Like, it wasn't wrong. But no siree. I could have went so bad so quick. Why do we have to turn up? Now let's turn up the gas. Speedboat our way through. This place is weird. This is kind of upper town city vibes, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, Oak Grove's the, like, super rich, so it's probably medium class or something. I'm gonna teleport over here. There we go. I'm still tired. I don't know why. I think I slept too long. Hold on. You're not doing. Let me loot your car. It'll be fine. Y'all don't drive no more anyway. That's a restaurant I'm looking for, right? This looks like a restaurant. Yep. Alright. Just gotta be a little careful with it. Okay. Okay. Then my mind medicine. Damn. You did not have to hit me like that. need to avoid it a little bit longer. Oh, that was not my other one. There we go. A little rough, but it's okay. We came through. That was a lot of stuff back. Nice. Every time I go through one of these, I gotta actually think about what I can handle. Who'd I beat with a
Blood is still
hammer?
fresh.
Is he trying to kill people off? What the hell?
The door won't budge.
Nasty. Pull. There are definitely monsters in here, though. That's weird. So, are the mayor covering it up for some reason? I don't know. We better start crafting stuff. We full up on everything we can handle right now. Those casings that we couldn't hold.
The door won't
So I need a
budge.
key. I forget we can climb. Alright! Just because we can climb does not mean we should go down. At all. Nope. Nope, we got weak knees. Weak knees indeed. Holy moly, dude. Please don't respawn the monsters on there. Like, I'd rather not use my brand new resources than this yet. Yep. Rid of everything I craft. That's weird. Damn it. Okay. That's... I hate this. It's now that Achilles Jezzagen, which shotgun having ammo probably won't be horrible, but I'm upset that I crafted the wrong thing. All because I accidentally jumped off something that that's lovely, dude. What, you fucking floating to kick the man down? Like, what are we doing? Okay. We'll start it with a trap. Oh, I wasn't expecting to have a problem out of that. That's fine. Nade worked perfectly. Well, did you respawn the loot cases? Because I'll take everything back. They absolutely did. But technically, if I used less resources on another run, this is actually really worth doing. What's it with even more gunpowder? Any with that, I can't craft enough. It has to be shells, but like, I just don't have gunpowder.
Door won't budge.
This side, right?
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils. Well,
I thought you
I
took
don't
real
think the
food.
health inspector will be pleased.
Hey. Was not expecting that. Yeah, he was definitely paying off the governor. Dude, he had that down to a science. He had that down to a strat. Exactly what he wanted. And dear lord, this sucks. So, how did you pay off the governor like that?
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please.
He kept pets.
You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
Man's crazy, dude. Wait, from them eating human meats, they turned into that? Oh my god. Okay. Hey, honestly, that's what I fully expected. Okay.
The blood is still fresh.
I wonder if anyone here knew they were eating human meat. Staff needed. Nah, I wouldn't want to work here. Like, No, no, no. We just had it at a hospital. I remember where the side quest takes place at. I'm assuming the next area would be like the highest tier areas, and I don't think I should walk into those. At least not yet. I don't think I can handle it. Um, at the hospital is the hospital. Okay. What?
Hospital of St. Mary, founded 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare.
Probably.
Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
Seems very likely from what we read.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the fecund mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one formed from the corpses themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
You said you took a sample of it. Well, I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous
This has to be a safer bet.
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
The facts must be reported to the authorities. They need to know what they're dealing with.
You're perfectly right. When we have documented our results and conducted a standard
You could say
peer
inform
review
the people,
process,
but a mass
the proper
panic, no.
measures will be taken.
Documented results, peer review. How many innocents will die in the meantime?
Our recommendations must be clear and based on valid reasoning, or it's worthless. Good science takes time, my friend.
Bye.
Oh, that was the last one. That kind of surprises me. Oh?
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
I was like, where do we go for the rest?
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Time to figure this out.
So... I can see this being first.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
This way.
Yeah, maybe
Stay by the
this.
fire while I try to find you some medicine.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Yeah.
The flood was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
Trying to do all that, something lost on where to go. Should I do more for... Well, obviously I should do more for traps because traps are wonderful. But... I do want that, but and if I do want it, it's a question of, is that more important to me than something else? I also want to carry more rounds, but I don't know. I can see this being important too. I wouldn't want to melee anything in this game. Like, meleeing feels like a death sentence. I want that. I can't deny it. I'm sure more experience would also be nice, but I don't need to buff traps. I want to buff health, I think, here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some health stuff too. I think it's the safer bets. At least I feel like it's safer. If I run into these, I run into these. I'm not... Like, this seems like something smaller that I don't care about. Like, I like doing the Werebeast one because it was fun, but... And this one's just red zones, right? Restricted zones? At least that's what I gather it to be.